Now, I ain't been uploading videos and stuff because I have been going through a lot of stuff. In all actuality, through the years, ever since elementary school, I've been called fat, 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 fat. And you know what? I never really found out what really fat was. I never knew what it really was until I got to in my teenage years, or getting to older, and then when I realized it's what it shows on the outside, pretty much. And oh, let me one more before anything else. Let me apologize for not making videos. I know I made a morning video or whatever last time. I didn't make the others because, you know, I've been depressed and not, you know, in all the other videos I've been more sad and sounding and stuff like that. Now I'm more happier and things were going on in my life. And that's a little bit too personal to get out there on the media with negative comments and stuff like that, and I don't like it. Anyway, I have been going to therapy, and for the fact of I wanted to lose weight very, very badly. I wanted to be skinny very, very badly. And it was to the point where I couldn't do anything that I wanted to do. Okay, when I was 13, 14 years old, me and my parents went to Wonderworks. It's a place here in Panama, Florida, in Panama City, or wherever you're from, you watch it, whatever. In Panama City, where people go, it's like kind of like an upside down house, fun house place, and they had this one specific ride where you would twirl, like it's a bike, and it would spin and go around and around like a Ferris wheel type thing, and the weight limit was 270 pounds. And at the time, I weighed 310 pounds. Maybe 320 something. I don't remember really, because it's not something I really want to remember. Anyway, after the full embarrassment and me moving to Freeport with my grandmother, or moving in with my grandmother, I found out that you get to throw up or regurgitate your food, and it's called anorexia, or something else. I forgot what the other thing was called. But anyway, it has been 4 or 5 years that I've been regurgitating my food, and you know, it seemed to help me lose weight. I lost a ton of weight by doing it. I tell you, I have lost a ton of weight, but I do not recommend it because, as you can tell, my voice is not as great as some people's. I mean, I used to love to sing. I could sing the Hallelujah Choir in church, and everybody loved it. But you know, I can still sing a little, but it's not like singing, if you get what I mean. But I used to weigh 390 pounds. That's the highest I've gotten. But last time I checked, I weighed 272 pounds. Now, I know that might seem a lot and stuff like, and of losing weight in terms, but I mean, I don't, you know, but I don't see it, if you get what I'm saying. I mean, I don't feel like I've lost any weight at all, because, you know, you look down and you see it, like in photos and stuff. In my 9th grade year, when I moved back to Blountstown from living where I used to live, I found out. I'm gonna put this on the charger. On the charger. And if I'm upside down, I am so sorry. I just flipped the phone over. Because I don't have a camera or whatever. But, anyway, when I moved back to back where I live now, I was in chorus. And, at the end of the year, after this show that we have to do, which we have another one coming up now, it's been forever since I've last posted, but whatever. Miss Edward has an annual pool party that she has every year before we go to Big Kahunas. And, they take pictures, they take underwater pictures. She has a waterproof camera that she uses, or people bring and they use. But my 9th grade year, when I went to this the pool party, right, and I seen the photos afterwards, they tagged me in them and stuff like that. You know, it's a big old teenage pool party thing. It's fun. But, you know, I seen myself, and it was terrible. I looked so ugly to me. I don't know about anybody else. But there was one scene or one picture that you had me going down in the pool with somebody, not gonna name any names or whatever, and I had this going on. I mean, to me, that's not pretty. I mean, I don't fat shame or nobody because I'm fat. I think I'm ugly as all get out, but I don't want to portray as a negative person at all. I'm not a negative person. I just don't see what everybody else sees. And I see myself in the mirror. Hell yeah, I look okay, I look good. But during the day, you know, I lose that confidence. And I don't really know how. I mean, with therapy and stuff like that, you know, my parents confronting me about it and me busting out crying because I didn't have what my brothers and sisters have. I don't have the skinny type thing. I mean, quite honestly, what do you call that? I mean, I'm working at it. I've been working at it ever since I've been going to therapy, and you know, she gave me an antidepressant pill and stuff like that. I've been on it, but you know, after a while, I progressed and weaned myself off of it. I didn't have the doctor's approval, whatever, but you know, I feel a little happier that the fact of I've gotten myself out the hole that I buried myself into, but I find myself still doing the same things as I used to. And it's really hard to talk about it, even though people that are going to see this is going to be like, oh, well, you're not really fat, you should stop talking about it, you're stupid and stuff like that. I don't really care what anybody says, but nobody's perfect, but if there's one wish I could get, I would want to fit in a size small. But for my genes, it is not possible, because my father is a big man. My mother is not a very big woman, but my grandmother is wide-shouldered, and from everybody what tells me, I don't know the man, he's dead, but everybody says I have a barrel chest, and that's where your chest is oval or goes over like this, and sticks out. And you don't know how many numerous of times that I've gotten people telling me, you should wear a bra. You should wear a bra. I'm like, I am so sorry at the fact that I am barrel chested and I have a little bit of fat on my chest. But you know what? I'm not sorry about it, because you don't know what I go through every damn day. Every single day. I wake up, I'm like, is it today gonna be a good day? God, please keep me happy just today. I'm even debating on putting this on the internet or whatever, because it is very personal and I don't really want to. But you know, I'm a voice. I'm a voice that I want my voice to be heard at least. And I'm in my own bedroom, and my parents don't live in the same house as I do. I live with my grandmother. But they confronted me about it, and that's when I cried like that, because I didn't get what my other brothers and sisters had. Because, you know, I was the smallest out of all of my brothers and sisters. Also, my brother, my second youngest brother, he was 8 pounds. I don't know ounces or anything like that. But my baby brother, my youngest brother, he was 9 pounds. My sister was 9 pounds. I do believe my youngest brother was 9 pounds. I'm not sure, but my sister was 9 pounds. I weighed 7 pounds. Quite literally, I was the runt out of all of them. Even though my brothers are younger than me. I was really the runt because I was the smallest, but I grew into the biggest. If that makes any sense. You ever seen like Charlotte's Web or Fern, Fox, Spider. Charlotte's Web is a movie where a runt pig gets to be the biggest out of all of them, or the most famous, whatever. I mean, I just want to blossom from that, if that makes any sense. Because one day, you know, I'm going to be fit, healthier, and I'm going to progress, and I might not put much on YouTube, but, you know, I will vlog, and sooner or later I'm going to get around to brother tag that I want to do with my brother. He has a YouTube channel too. His name's Austin Martin. He does video games and I guess tutorials or whatever he does. He sits there and records him playing video games, and he puts them on YouTube. It's really cool. You should go check it out. But yeah, this is the story I have so far. But if you are located in the Blountstown area of Florida, you should really go check out this show I have coming up. It is Peter Pan.